It's been a lot going on this week. I don't know what's the audacity or what's in the water that these motherfuckers been drinking, but it's getting a little bit crazy around here. But that's fine. First of all, I want to start this by saying shout out to my girlfriend John Cruz on winning her fight against Shadae Green. Um, a lot of people counted her out, 100% counted her out, and I thought that that was kind of crazy. But I knew she had the more experience. I know that she wasn't just gonna go in there and just be walked all over, and she applied the pressure. She won a unanimous decision. So shout out to Franchon up on that. You feel me? Now on another note, um, I keep hearing people say that I'm offended that Alicia Baumgartner called me out. Absolutely not. If anything, anybody should want to fight against the best, right? But let's not act like you didn't skip weight classes 140, 147, and 154. Yes, I am the biggest purse, but there are other girls who you need to be trying to get a fight with before you come talking about boxing against me or dropping me or beating me. It's other girls you should be trying to get a fight with. You shouldn't just be coming to. And then it's like, to me, it's an attention seeking move. It's like she needs so much attention. She just doing anything. She ain't fought and she tested positive and she trying to get through that. And she just like, now she just like going off her rocker, saying all types of crazy shit. Now the thing that got me pissed off of her is the first time she said she wanted to fight me, or she went live and said something. I literally text her when she got done. I said, "What, you was bored?" She texted back, was like, "Yeah, I was bored." Cause I'm like, I just don't think that she's for real. You know what I'm saying? But then to come off and be disrespectful like the way that you was, girl, fuck you. That's where I'm at with it. Because anybody can really get to smoke with me. The fact that she feel like she can beat me, you supposed to feel like that, but it's the fact of how you coming off about it, and you ain't even fought nobody nowhere near my skill level, nowhere near my experience level, nowhere near with the dog that I got in me. So that's what kind of shocked me with her. But it's like, I didn't know if she's trying to sell something, but it's like, you can't sell a fight with me because guess what? Why am I gonna fight you up on your terms? If Alicia Baumgartner wants to fight me and fight me, and it's nothing to gain weight, and she just top dog, she's so strong, she's so skilled, well, bring your little ass to 160. I got all the belts at 60, and I never came, what she say, barking up her tree. You can't barking up mine. So if you want to bark up trees, bark up the 160 tree. That's what you can do. Bark up the 160 tree so I can humble your little ass. Because why I'm gonna go to 147 on the benefit for you? Why I'm gonna lose all this weight on the benefit for you? The only way that Alicia Baumgartner will ever fight main event at Little Caesars Arena is if she fight against me. She fight against anybody else, she gonna be at the Masonic Temple. She gonna be at the MGM Grand somewhere. She not gonna be. Yeah, so therefore, that's the only way she ever gonna be able to fight about Little Caesars Arena is if is if she fighting against me. Alicia Baumgartner versus anybody else, it's gonna be with the little small crowd. And that ain't even knocking her. She just ain't earned her stripes. You ain't earned your stripes to be talking the way that you talking. You just ain't earned it. That's all I'm saying. But I've never once disrespected her until she came fucking with me. She came messing with me. And then I just want to holler at her. Yeah, I had went viral for some reason off of, like I said, I don't have to lie on the dude that dropped me in sparring 5 years ago. But he dropped me because he ain't had no padding in his gloves. That's period. Now how he ain't had no padding, he knew that the gloves he was fighting me with had very little padding. I wasn't aware. Neither was the other guy that we was sparring aware. Nobody was aware till after everything got done. That's when I checked him and I checked his coach. So nobody willingly got in the ring with somebody who gloves was little and had no padding. That's not true. But for me to be going through that and then her to start this shit, like, I went viral on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok off of a sparring video that I did not even post. But the fact that it was me, anybody that posted it got 1 million views or more on their stuff. and then everybody want to jump on this bandwagon and everybody talking shit. It's like, Alicia, this my problem with you. You ain't even text and check on the bitch. Hey, how you doing? I see everything on the internet. But then you have the nerve to fix your mouth and say, oh, me seeing her get dropped in sparring is all I needed to see. That's how I know that I could be her. Shut up, Goofy. Shut up. That's why I be saying, like, I be so humble. You know what I'm saying? And I be playing it so cool. You know what I'm saying? But it be like, why do you want to come messing with me? And like I said, you ain't no friend. You is not no friend. And also, like, let's not get it confused. She don't call no shots. Nowhere near. When it comes to Claressa Shields, the GWOAT career, I call the shots. Now I know Alicia. Let's make a fight at 147. Me and you, Little Caesars Arena. Fight the champion at 147. Huh? Call out Katie. And like real talk, I don't believe that Alicia was doping, right? But is she even cleared to fight? I haven't seen nothing except for her post her letter saying that she was clear and she was clean. But where are the other boxing organizations that say, yeah, you can fight? Miss Undisputed. Seriously. That's all I'm saying. So why she be trying to like, and then like, look, I got so much respect for a bitch who don't like me and let me know she don't like me. You ain't gotta pretend be friends. Somebody said that I'm taking it too personal. Man, I done had so many personal talks with Alicia. We done went to the movies. We done hung out. Man, I don't do that with girls who gonna do shit like this. Who I think will do. Man, I don't do that. Talking about that I take it personal. It's like, it ain't even about you calling me out. Like, you could have said you was gonna call me out. You feel me? But let me know.
No, I just wanted to come and talk and speak real
Oh,
quick. I'm
what's
a
up?
boxing fan, and I honestly just met Alicia not too long ago, and like just for her to like, I know the friendship that y'all been having like on camera, like you don't even be wanting to fight your close friends like that. Like you got the homegirl you went
No,
to the
you don't.
Olympics with, like you don't even be even trying to promote that, and the fact that you was going through this stuff this week with the boxer with the low pad on the glove posting that video, like whoop do you do, like you proud of that or something. But anyway,
Yeah, for
like
sure. You know, but it's just like I was going through that, and then here she come, and I'm like, damn, this girl ain't even texting. First of all, you ain't even text me and check on me
type
for one, and then I'm like, is you mad that I went viral? Like, I didn't want to go viral.
right.
I didn't even want to bring the situation up. But it's the fact of like when I mention it subliminally, like first of all, this is what I want to clear up with a bunch of people that's listening. I never knew the guy name that dropped me 5 years ago. I never knew his name, right?
Right.
And then even the damn coach, I mentioned this situation subliminally. The guy asked me at the interview, he said, "What's the worst thing ever done to you in boxing? Because you got a whole bunch of haters." I said, "A guy boxed against me with gloves that had zero to no padding, and he dropped me because I got off on him earlier in the week." I said, "That's the most hateful thing ever done to me in boxing." I said, the boxer know who he is, and the coach know who he is." And I had said, but I ain't gonna say no names. I'm not gonna say no names because one, I didn't know the fighter name, and then two, I didn't even want to bring the coach in it because he's so fragile that he's gonna lie. So I'm like, I'm gonna let the shit die. So the fact that when I said that subliminally, and then all of a sudden he posted a video, it's like you knew I was talking about you. How? Because this happened with you. This not no made up story. And it's just so crazy to have to deal with something like that. But like I said, ain't nobody gonna make me feel less about myself about something that happened 5 years ago. 100%.
100%. Nah, and I definitely feel that. And like Clarissa, I actually really get like I'm glad that this is the first time you kind of really speaking about it, and I'm definitely getting like a clear understanding of just like how you really operate in the business and industry. Shoot, man, you don't need forget the friends. You honestly like forget them, forget bringing the people like close to you, because when somebody that close, like and she claimed Detroit, not from Detroit, she's from Ohio. I know the facts. She
The
claimed Detroit though.
facts.
She claimed Detroit, and you really brought her around. Like I could tell, another black fighter too. You know what I'm saying? But
Listen, I ain't no hater. I always wanted what's best for her. Now, did I think that she was like a little envious or jealous? It was like, but sometimes people need that to get to where they gotta go to. You feel like she need that fire under her ass, you know. But to think that now you good enough, now that you now you better, to think that you above, it's like, what are you talking about? Like our accomplishments don't even compare. And
at
you
all,
135.
exactly.
It got 135. It got 140 champs, 147 champs,
Right.
154 champs. She just said, "Fuck all of them. I want to fight the girl who I'm who I thought I was cool as hell with. I want to fight the one who was teaching me the game. I
Right.
want to fight the one who put me under her wing and showed me so much love and made her fans be my fans. I want to fight that one."
Right, right.
That's
A hundred,
crazy.
100%. Like you said, made her fans be your fans. I saw her, and I even when I acknowledged her, I took a picture with her. I was like, "Listen, Claressa, my favorite, but you know, you up there number two." She came out talking this week like that. That's not cool. 30-pound difference. Like you in 147, you trying to go talk that one the GOAT, but this 168. We big dogs over here. Yeah,
Man,
I
I
don't,
will
I don't.
listen. It's the fucking pit bull versus a mean ass poodle. I would chew her the fuck up.
I know. I know
That's
the
the
real.
thing. That be like, she don't understand. Like, she's a good boxer, right? But then she don't get there. I'm a great boxer and I'm a machine. It's only three machines in women's boxing. Three.
Who?
Myself, Katie Taylor, and Amanda Serrano. Those
Hmm.
girls are machines. And what I mean
Hmm.
is workaholics, train hard, run till they fucking throw up. Like spar dudes daily, in shape, game plan, lift weights, muscles, like serious about their craft.
Right.
Don't drink, don't smoke. Like when you are a machine, it's something in you that just triggers. Like to see how Katie came back and beat Chantel Cameron, I already told them Katie gonna come back and show y'all that she's a machine.
Right.
It's only three of us. And actually, I feel like Franchon, she's a secret machine. She don't
Hmm.
look like a machine, but she is one.
I want to see a little bit more from her. She
Yeah,
put
you
a
know,
good
she got
showing
a
out last night.
that was the most controlled I've ever seen Franchon fight, and I've been around her fights for years.
Mm.
Decade or more. A decade or more, I've seen her fights. In this fight, I was like, damn, she really controlled in here. Like, this crazy to see.
Right.
I was happy for her, man. And then it's the crazy thing, right? I know that one day me and Franchon may have to cross paths again and
Hmm.
fight, right?
Right.
But me and her have a thing for each other where it's like, I am team you
Hmm.
until it's team we gotta go against each other. But then
Exactly.
after we fight, we back team each other.
Right. But it's
That's how
not
I
finna
am.
it's not finna happen like that off the rip. Like I said, you the top. This is already clear established. You the top one in boxing. But if somebody like that, put the pressure on, especially a friend, they gonna need to get them titles behind. They gonna need to be undisputed champ at their weight class. They gonna need to work their way up to fight you. That's all I'm gonna say with that. Like especially with the ALYCIA thing. Like I don't like I know you're not gonna take that fight, but I just want to be
First of
put to
all, she
bed.
gotta
I want to be
understand
put to
this.
bed.
She ain't barking up my tree. Why the fuck I'm gonna go to 147 and ain't no belts on the line? I got all the belts at 160, and you wanna fight against a bigger girl to prove that you know how to fight. Okay, well, bring your little ass up, eat your burgers, eat your rice, and come to
Hmm.
160 and fight me at my weight since you so better skilled and you so much and you such a better fighter and you gonna drop me. Bring your little ass to 160 so I can show you. Do not come fucking with the bear when the bear is sleeping.
Ain't
That's
no,
all.
ain't nobody doing that. Ain't nobody want to do that. Nobody
Right.
want to
So she
do
might as well just be quiet. And she
that.
needs to go and do whatever she gotta do to keep her shit together. She needs to go ahead and do it and leave me alone. Yep.
I hear you. Well, listen, I appreciate it, Clarissa. Thanks for bringing me in. All
For
love.
sure. Thanks for beeping in.
Happy holidays to you too.
Thank you, you too.